Welcome! I'm thrilled that you've joined me on Numerologist.com. I'm here with this month's crystal messages. So we're in a 3 months March, that beautiful energy of 3 or 3 this way, right? I think of 3 as like a pregnant woman. It's almost ready for birth. There's potential that's in it. And then we have a 4-year, and 3 is feminine, 4 is masculine. You put them together, you get 7. Super magical. So this is a magical time. There's a sense of manifestation that comes in this month. Plus we have this amazing super moon, and that throws light into some area of your life. We'll see what that is with the crystal that you choose, right? We'll align it together. And also we have Mercury, communication, moving forward from the 9th, 10th of the month, which is great. There is this feeling of spirituality that comes in for me this month with this number 7, and also March, and just with the crystals that have been chosen to come out of my bag. So what I want you to do now is invite your soul to guide you to crystal 1, 2, or 3, and invite your soul to guide you to the message that is right for you at this moment, that is perfect for you at this moment. And it could be at this moment today. It might not necessarily be the whole of the month. So you can come back and get a new message whenever it feels right for you. Right? So see if you can intuit, number 1, what your color is, maybe what the crystal is. Can you do that? It is malachite. This is a crystal that came up, malachite. And you look at this malachite, it has these layers, almost like a layer cake. If you know about licorice allsorts, it reminds me of a licorice allsort. So when you look at these layers, it can be about patterns in your life. And this green energy is, there's an opening up of your heart chakra. This is a darkness and a lightness coming together. So there is release. There's a softening, there's a letting go that's coming in for your heart this month. And part of that letting go can be opening up to love, can be opening up to everything that you love, and it can be opening up to love from another, love a partnership. Especially there's a really strong vibration of Venus this month as well. So there's this sense that for you, that the focus, the light is going to be thrown on your relationships, how you love yourself, the relationships that are love relationships, friend relationships, joyful relationships, blissful relationships. But there's also another thing with malachite. It often comes up around money as well. There's a heaviness that's here. So it could be that abundance-wise, you're looking to be more abundant or more blessed, let's say. And there's almost a sense of letting go of the old so you can bring in the new. So you this month will be letting go of maybe some blocks that have been stopping you from getting that manifestation, that abundance that you really want. And then this lightness is saying something new is coming in. So it's almost like a new pattern. So you're releasing old patterns that no longer serve you, and you're bringing in new patterns that are more in alignment with who you are right now. So lots going on for you, for sure. And just one final thing, I'm still thinking about that moon, that light that's coming in. And, you know, it's in Virgo. And Virgo is very much about the grounding, coming into this earth plane, looking at food, the diet, what's good for you, tidying things up in your environment, getting things kind of structured. So it could be that you're creating a new structure in your life as well that is beneficial for your heart health, because this is green, beneficial for your well-being. So look at that too. All right. Our next stone, crystal, sorry, I just picked it up before I asked you. There is a message in that, isn't there? We'll see. This is snow quartz. So this piece of snow quartz, it gentle, has a beautiful serenity to it. And it reminds me of the moon, and it has a lunar vibration associated with it as well. Because of that, it's almost like a light, and you look at it when the moon is full, it looks like that, has that same color, has that same energy. This is very gentle. It helps you to go into your inner self, into your inner world, into your inner child, into that place where you feel nurtured and loved. So we're coming back to that energy of love again. So when I feel into this for you, it feels like, again, there's an attention on love, but it's much more about the relationship you have with yourself, the relationship you have with your inner child, maybe even the relationship you have with previous lifetimes, because it almost feels like that may be coming up for you as well this month. And with this lunar energy too, it could be that you're starting to see things for the first time that you hadn't noticed before, and it could be that you've been asking for help. You've been asking, why has this happened to me? Why hasn't that happened to me? And I feel that with this, it's saying that the light is going to be thrown onto that question and the answer is going to come to you. It's almost like suddenly I have this clarity. That's the feeling of it. When you have a full moon, and especially when it's a supermoon, which is this month, there's so much light. You can't help but see everything that's around when usually it's so dark and you can't see anything. So with this, I feel that more light is coming in, more information is coming in, more clarity is coming in, but I also feel that there's a gentleness within you. It's almost like there's an acceptance of who you are. There's more love that's going to be filling. It's the only word that's coming to me. It's filling your inner self. It's almost like you're saying to yourself, I have to let go of this idea that I don't love myself. It's time for me to love the totality of me. I feel that's what this stone is saying for you. I also feel like one more thing with this, get my hair everywhere, one more thing with this, that if it's about external relationships, that they are reflecting back to you, just like the moon, they are reflecting back to you how you feel about yourself, how you respect yourself and honor yourself. So notice that this month. Notice if people irritate you, because whatever it is they are reflecting back to you, it's being triggered by something within you. All right. And our final stone is this beautiful piece of golden topaz. See that? It's very small, isn't it? I love topaz. It always makes me think of royalty. With the topaz, royalty, not as in the physical royalty, but it's almost like moving up in the world, ascending. So I often associate this golden topaz with that transcendence of the physical body into something much more golden, into the golden light, into source, into spirit. When I look at that stone, it reminds me of golden opportunities, of wonderful blessings that can come in. It almost looks like citrine, and citrine is a stone of success. But I feel with this that it's not about physical success, that it's more about the success of the self, that it's that recognition of your truth, of your amazing ability to manifest not just physical things, but manifest happiness, manifest bliss, joy, peace, silence when you want it. It's these kind of things. And I feel that that is what this stone is saying. It's saying that you don't have to try hard. You don't have to keep trying. That if you just come into your truth and come into alignment with your higher self, with your soul, with your light, that this will then bring you into a place of feeling blissful, of feeling on purpose as well. And one of the things with this stone, and I notice this throughout all the stones, there's almost a feeling of release of the emotions that they've just prevented you from finding that bliss, from finding that happiness. And I look at this, it connects in with the solar plexus, but it also connects in with the sacral center as well. And those two energies, there's an emotion and there's also this power, there's this opening up. And I feel this is what this stone is saying, you're just opening up. But again, it's not on a physical level. It's much more spiritual. It's much more, it just feels like there's happiness that's there. There's a sense of happiness and joy that's there. Now, there's one more thing that comes with this for you, because I chose a card at the same time. And this card coming up, it's actually turquoise, but it felt like it was total alignment. And that's what I feel this stone is. There's just complete alignment with your truth, with you, with the way that you communicate, with what you want, everything in your life. It just feels like alignment. And that's a stone, golden topaz. So bring that into your consciousness now. Accept it as your affirmation. I am in alignment with my truth. I am in alignment with happiness, with bliss. Thank you so much for watching the video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and watch the next video now. I will see you next month. Crystal blessings to you. Bye for now.